carpet cleaning, stripping and waxing, construction cleanups, and car cleaning. For free estimates, call 724-691-0413, email info@cleanandshine14.org, or visit their website, cleanandshine14.org. We clean so you can shine. It's time for The Lighter Side with Ron Barry, being brought to you today by the Brownsville Historical Society and Nemacolin Castle, the Sandwich Shop and Deli, Tate's Auto Repair, Jeffrey W. Hughes Photography, Tracy Counseling Center, and John and Son Catering.
Don't know much about history, don't know much biology, don't know much about a science book, don't know much about the French I took, but I do know that I love you, and I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this is.
Hello, and welcome to The Lighter Side. I'm your host, Ron Barry, on this dreary but warm Tuesday afternoon in beautiful downtown Uniontown. So, today we have a special treat for you, but first, this is show number 85, and if you're a college football fan, you know that Notre Dame absolutely walloped Syracuse 70-7. They scored 21 points before the offense even touched the ball. So, we wrap it up with the Cardinal of Stanford next week, or this week, I mean, and then hopefully we'll know our seed in the playoffs. So, without further ado, the bad dad joke of the day. Since we're going to have a lot of content for you, I'm going to only do one. I know you're crying in the aisles, but this is the Thanksgiving edition. So, hey, Thomas Jefferson.
Hey, Ronald.
Did I ever tell you about the time I worked as a Secret Service agent?
You did not.
Yeah, it was the day before Thanksgiving about 15 years ago, and a turkey ran into the president. All he could say was, "Pardon me." All right. So, in what has surely become a Thanksgiving tradition here on The Lighter Side, we are once again joined by Mr. Michael Pallone, third grade teacher at Brownsville Area Elementary School, and some of his students, as well as all the other third grade students at the Brownsville Elementary School, were going to tell us how to cook a turkey. This was a very popular segment last year, probably one of the most popular ones we've had on The Lighter Side, and we've been greatly looking forward to it. So, Mike, welcome.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me.
And thank you to Principal Mrs. Llewellyn and the other third grade teachers, Mrs. Franks, Mrs. Trempus, Miss Novak, Mrs. Manchus, and Mrs. Ferguson. Did I leave anybody out, Mike? And of course yourself.
Correct.
All right. So our little chefs to be wrote down how they would cook a turkey. So. Mr. Pallone and I are going to alternate back and forth. So the first ones we're going to read come from Mrs. Frank's class. And forgive me if I mispronounce the names. Hope Mr. Pallone, I'm sure, can help me because he knows most of these little guys and girls.
Correct.
So the first one I'm going to read is for, you started off, Mike. You're the guest, so you go right ahead.
All right. First one's from Leyland. This is how you make a turkey. Take the insides out, season it really good. Cook it in the oven for 2.5 hours, and then check on it for 1 hour, and then cook the stuffing, mashed potatoes, and corn. Always cook the gravy. One more thing, the pumpkin bread, then sit down and eat.
Yeah, always cook the gravy. Well, thank you very much. All right, this one is from Austin. Okay, and Austin says, I will cut the turkey open and put stuffing in it. I will put the turkey in the oven for 40 minutes. When done, I will put salt and pepper on it. Then my mom cooks the turkey. She will cook it for 60 minutes. I bought last year, and I dropped the turkey on the floor. My mom was so mad. This year, I'm cooking the turkey in the microwave. My mom and dad will be so mad. And this year, I am putting hot sauce on the turkey. My parents will never know what I did. Well, your secret's safe with me, Austin. Let me make sure that... Oh, there's a little bit more. I'm sorry. Austin is also going to say, my dad doesn't like to cook turkey at all. Maybe I will throw the turkey on the roof to make my mom mad. I can let my dog eat turkey. My mom and dad will eat all the turkey. I love Thanksgiving so much. I will eat all the turkey like a big buck. All right. So I guess Austin's a hunter to be there. Thank you, Austin, for that.
Next one's from Declan. This is how you cook a turkey. First, you put it in the oven and let it cook for 88 hours.
88 hours. Ooh.
Then put it back in the fridge. Then you put the carrots, peas, and put it in the toaster. You should take the turkey on a walk, then take it back home and wash it so you can get the flavoring. Take the veggies out of the toaster. Take the turkey to the counter and put everything on the turkey. If you're having Thanksgiving somewhere else, buy corn for it. Put the corn in the deep fryer there. Put the mashed potatoes in the microwave. The last thing is put the seasoning on everything. That's how you make a turkey.
Wow. That's a lot of work. All right. Next up is Molly. And Molly's very colorful. She did hers in different color crayons.
She's artistic.
All right. How to cook a turkey. First, you go to the store and get a turkey. After I get home, I ask my dad to help me. Of course, he does not know how to cook a turkey, so we call Nanny. Oh, so you always have an ace in the hole. The first step is to cut it in half. The second step is to put it in the oven for 1 hour. After you wait, you get it out. The third step is to go get dressed for Thanksgiving. After we get dressed, I go and get the turkey, so I have one more step before I go. It is to put the pineapple in, then we are ready to go. Let me say that. Yeah, that's it. So thank you, Molly. Pineapple, that's interesting. That's different.
Okay, the one I have is from Jalen. I will go to the store and buy a turkey. Then I will go home and put it in the oven. I will wait 8 hours until it's done. Then I will get it out of the oven. I will put the other stuff in the oven like gravy, pie, corn, and potatoes, and I will cut the stuff up. I will cut the turkey up last.
Might need a little help with this first name, Mr. Malone.
Josiah.
Josiah, okay. Josiah says, whoops, didn't mean to bump the mic there. First, I will put in the oven for 20 minutes on 50 degrees. Then I will season it with pepper and pineapple juice. Take it out of the oven, season on it again, then cut it and give everyone a turkey leg. There we go. All right. First, I will put it in the oven for 20 minutes. There we go, on 50 degrees. Then I will season it, use salt and pepper and pineapple juice. Then take it out of the oven to season again. Then cut it and give everyone a turkey leg. All right. So I wonder how many legs that turkey has. Thank you, Josiah, for that.
I have one from Aubrey. Aubrey, this looks like it's not her first rodeo because these are lengthy. She says, first buy a turkey, then make sure that the turkey is not alive. When I was going to check on it, it ran away. Then I had to find it. I checked everywhere. I couldn't find the turkey. But then I found it. It was in the chicken coop. So I started cooking it, but before you cook it, you have to add seasoning on it. A little bit of pepper, some salt, some cinnamon, only a little bit. Next, you put it in the oven. I think you should put it in for 3 hours. We'll make some mashed potatoes. First get potatoes, then peel them. But when I was getting the peeler, the potatoes ran out of the house. Now I have to go get them. They were in the tomato farm. I put them in the bucket. After that, I went to the kitchen. I peeled them. Now mash them. Back to the turkey. Put a little bit of butter on top. Let it cool for a little bit. Now let the party begin. After you say something you're thankful for, the end. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Wow. Very good. Next up, we have Lincoln. And Lincoln says, I go and buy one, then cut the skin off. We put gravy on it, then I put it in the fridge for a day. We go to shop for pumpkin and apple pie, then buy chicken and stuffing. We get ready, then we wait for a couple hours. Then I eat after that. I go and play, then we are done. We go home. All right, Lincoln.
Next one's from Barrett. Barrett says, so first to cook a turkey, I would go to the store and not have enough money, so I would ask my mom. When I get home, I would put it on the table and season it. I always put too much. Then I would put it in the oven until it is burnt. Then my mom will take it out because I will burn myself and I will drop it. When my mom puts it on the table, we will start making the mashed potatoes. So she will have to park in and put all the, like she said, then she says, mix it good. It felt nice. Then back to the mashed potatoes are done. We make the green beans, do nothing, and my mom and dad does the green beans. And then we make the smoothies. I got this strawberry and spilled them all over the place. Then I acted like nothing happened and put it in the blender. I will get the straws and take a sip, and each one just make sure they weren't poisoned. After that, we will eat. I said I have home. Wow, that's a little tough. Due tonight. Homework due tonight. Mom said it was 9 o'clock and you have to go to bed. Telling me this. The end.
Next up is Richard, and he says how I would cook a turkey. First, I would go and buy the turkey at Walmart and go home and open the turkey. Next, I'm going to get the stuffer for the turkey. Then I go and get the stuff I need, stuffing, butter, oil, and aluminum foil. Then I would wrap it up in aluminum foil and put it in the fridge. After, I would take it out and let it sit for 5 hours. After, I would take it out and put it in the oven for 6 hours. Then I would take it out of the oven. All right.
Okay, next one's from Amarion. I will cook a turkey like my grandma does. When it's done, I will put more food in it. It would be good for my family for Thanksgiving. I would go to my grandma's to eat. I will ask her to help. She will cook the turkey. Me and my brother will get dressed for Thanksgiving. The end.
All right. Next up is Jolena. And she says, I would buy a turkey. Then I'm going to put grease on the turkey and put pepper on it. Then cook it, of course. I bake it at my grandmother's house. We bake it for 20 minutes or like 5. We pull out the turkey and then make sure that it's not expired.
That's a good
First, because in this family, we have allergies. We're going to get the turkey, but wait. First, we got to pray. Oh, okay. All right. We hold hands, then pray, then we eat. At last, we were one of my grandmother's, let me see, the dirt underground, Oreo dirt. Okay. With icing and gummy worms. Oh, that's a good one. It's so yummy. Yum, yum, yum. I helped make it. We play this game where you have to unwrap the foil and there's money or candy at the end of it, a prize. We have to put on mittens on the unwrap. It's so fun. We roll dice on it, and there's numbers and whatever on the dice. What numbers, how many seconds we have, then I will wrap up my Thanksgiving. All right, Jolena.
Next one's from Colby. He says, buy a turkey from the shop, cook the turkey for 4 hours, put stuffing in the turkey, cut the turkey with a knife, buy some gravy and put it on the turkey, put a plate on the table, grab the turkey and put it on the plate, eat the turkey with your friends and family.
Okay, next up is Mia. I go get a turkey and I bring it home. First, I put it in a pan. Then I put sprinkles on it. Yeah. Then I put cookies on it. Then put it in the oven, and I set a time for when it's done. And when it is done, I take it out of the oven, then I cut it up. Then I will put more sprinkles on it. Then I will let it set in the fridge. Then I get it out of the fridge. Then I put it on the table. Then I call in my family and friends in the kitchen to eat with me. All right.
Next one's Colson. First, he says, I get it at my farm. I will cook it for 2 hours in the oven and then take it out. Then I will cut it up and season it like salt and pepper, and then I put it on a plate. I cut it up, then I eat it, and we put ranch on it. And Mom and Dad eat it too.
Ranch.
Oh,
okay. Next up is Capri. Go to the store and get a turkey. Cook the turkey for 98 minutes. I don't know how to cook a turkey, but I will try. Take the turkey out of the oven. When it's done cooking, let it cool for 5 minutes, then put some seasoning on it. Cut the turkey open so people can dig in the turkey and get some. Taste it to see if it's good. If it's good, then you did a good job. If it's not that good, it's okay because it was your first time. I don't know how to cook a turkey because my grandmother always cooks the turkey. All right.
Next one's from King. How to cook a turkey. First, you go to the store and get a turkey. After I get back, I ask my mom to help me, of course. She does. Sometimes my grandma cooks it, and I watch her cooking the turkey. I think I'm going to eat it, and the end.
All right. Next up is Addison. How to cook a turkey. To cook a turkey, you have to put it in oil to make it tasty. Then it will be crispy and good. Then put it in the oven. Then take it out and put it in a bowl. Then put pineapple, salt and pepper, then milk. Mix the pineapple juice, and then mix it all together. Then put it in a bowl, and it will be crispy. Pineapple. A lot of these youngsters are using pineapple.
I've heard pineapple.
Okay.
Maria, good afternoon. So you get the turkey out, and then you season it. Then you leave it in for a couple hours. When it's done, and then you get macaroni and cheese. Then you put it in the oven. Let it set for a couple hours. Take it out, and then you are done.
All right. Well, with that, we're due for our first break, so we're going to go ahead and take that. You're listening to 590 AM, 101.1 FM, W266DB, WMBS Uniontown.
No Magical Mystery Tour is complete without a stop at the Sandwich Shop and Deli, just off of Abbey Road at 121 Brownsville Avenue in the Square, Brownsville. Enjoy a made-to-order sandwich with a bowl of Sabina's homemade soup. Try an authentic New York bagel slathered with one of their delectable toppings, or perhaps just a visit to the coffee bar for a delicious gourmet brew. Don't forget a cookie, brownie, or tempting dessert. Fresh Baked Daily. Call 724-785-4089. The Sandwich Shop and Deli, Brownsville.
When you need to service your vehicle, there is one local shop ready to meet all your needs. Nate Tate and the boys at Tate's Auto Repair in Uniontown do it all, from engine work and routine maintenance to tires, brakes, oil changes, and state inspections. Call Tate's today at 724-550-4756 or stop at the shop at 250 Connellsville Street to ensure your vehicle is ready to go for any trip in any weather. Tate's, proud sponsor of the Lighter Side on WMBS.
Are you looking for professional photography for your wedding or engagement, senior photos, or any other special event? Well, then look no further than award-winning Jeffrey W. Hughes Photography. Also offering photography classes, workshops, and tours of the Laurel Highlands. Get in contact at 724-322-0034 or visit jwhphotography.shop.
Over the river and through the woods, to grandmother's house we go. The horses wait to carry the sleigh through wide and drifting snow.
That's the Peanuts Gang, Over the River and Through the Woods. So, in case you're just joining us, I'm here with Mr. Michael Ballone, third grade teacher at Brownsville Elementary School. And the third grade students at Brownsville Elementary have graciously offered to tell us how they would cook a turkey. So we've read the submissions from Mrs. Franks. Thank you, Mrs. Franks. And now Mr. Ballone's going to read his students.
Okay, first one's from Carter. First you go buy a turkey. Next you put seasoning on the turkey. Then you put it in the grill. Next, you put the grill on 325 and on the grill for 1 hour, 30 minutes. Then I put stuffing and mashed potatoes. Finally, you eat it, and then your mouth waters.
Good one.
All right, next one's Emmett. So if you want to cook a turkey, before scientists can solve it, it will be, let's see, and then put, oh no. But last but not least, he says, slap your mama dressing on.
Last year we didn't know what that was.
Yeah, now we do.
Yeah,
now we do.
Yeah.
It's really a dressing.
Yes, it is.
Next one's Journey. You put it on the grill, and you get the stuffing out, and you put seasoning on it. And pineapple again. It will be good. What will you put on your turkey? So she asked a question.
Yeah, what's in your wallet?
Next one's Tatum. Says thaw the turkey if it's frozen. Take the giblets out of the turkey. Put it in a pan. Put it in the oven 375 degrees. Let it cook in the oven for 1.5 hours. When it's done, take it out.
Okay.
Next one's Jackson. First, get a turkey. Next, put it in the oven and set the timer for 30 minutes. Then take it out, put salt and pepper last, and eat it so it will not go to waste. Next one's from Bentley. First, cook the turkey, then dressing, then seasoning it. Put it in the oven for 6 hours. For a feast, and also he's going to put Slap Your Mama dressing on his.
Wow.
That's a popular dressing. Next one's from Judah. First, get the turkey. Next, you put it in a pot. Then you season it. You put the oven on 360 degrees. Last, have it on for 1 hour. I would add stuffing. Next one's from Hunter. So we put soda on it to make it sweet and eat it at 375 degrees and put it in for 20 minutes. And it will be done. Ooh, that's a
quick one.
Fast turkey there. Next one's Axel. You get a frozen turkey from the store. You bring it home. You cook it for an hour and a half in the oven. When it's done, you get aluminum foil and you're done. I guess you have to cover it. Next one's from Eoni. So how to cook a turkey. So first you get the turkey on the pan, and then you wash it, and then you lift up the skin and put your butter in the skin. Then you you heat it for 30 degrees and put it in the oven, and you put it in for 1 minute 52 hours, and you put the seasoning and put gravy and stuffing, mashed potatoes and green beans. Next one's from Phoenix. You put it in the oven for 30 minutes, then you wait I can't get that. My brother and my sister love to play outside. We eat a lot of food. My grandma is coming to Thanksgiving, so he's getting a visitor. Next one's from Leah. So first you go to the store and buy a turkey. Then you bring it home, and then you put it on in the oven for 500 degrees. Then wait 6 hours. Ooh. Then you put it in the oven. Then you put the stuffing, and then you put the pot on for 1 minute. And when it's done, you take it, and your mom will smash it in her. I don't get this. Smash it in something like a bug or something. She's going to smash it. So turkey must still be moving. Ellie, first thaw out your turkey. Put it in warm water. Oh, she knows the way here. You need the stuff out of this to season it, like garlic powder and more. Then put it in the oven for 3 to 4 hours. When it's done, take it out and let it cool for a bit. Make your sides. Make mashed potatoes and gravy, green beans, and lots more. Next one is Preston. First, borrow an oven, I'm thinking. Then use I think he has a sword to cut the turkey. Put the seasoning on if you want. Put the turkey in the oven for an hour. Now put it on your plate, and it's done. Next one's Luke. First you season it put seasoning on the turkey like salt and then pepper. Then you put the turkey in the oven for an hour and a half, and then you finally take it out. And last one is Emmy. I put Slap Your Mama's dressing on the turkey. Then we put it in the oven for 6 hours. My mom said, let's put some more seasoning on it, so we did. The seasoning is lemon juice. We loved it. And we put hot pepper. My grandma said, let's put butter and hot sauce. And that's how she cooked turkey.
Wow. Well, thank you to your students. Next up is Miss Trempus. First is Parker. First, put the turkey on a metal plate. Next, preheat the oven for about 20 minutes. Then put the turkey in the oven at about 360 degrees for 30 minutes. Finally, take the turkey out of the oven and put some salt on it. Okay. Is that Malia?
Malia.
Okay. Malia, how to cook a turkey. First, I take the turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing, ham, and then my pap come over and we cut it. Or for Thanksgiving, I cook all the time. All right.
Marilyn.
Marilyn. I like that name. First, I grab the turkey and grab a big plate. Big's in capital letters. Next, preheat the oven for 20 minutes. After that, you put the turkey on a metal pan, like a cookie pan, then put it in the oven for 2 hours. At last, you take it out and enjoy. All right, Brindley? All right. First, I will put the turkey in the oven. Then I will season it and make a side like corn and peas and green beans. I will make dessert like Oreo cake and cupcakes. I will make ham and put chips out. I set up outside and I will have games and drinks, chicken noodle soup. There will be candy. I will give all the people money and a card in the kitchen. I will put fruit and vegetables. All right. Oh, boy. This is
Lila.
Lila. Okay. All right. Let me see. I might need your help with this one, Mike.
Yeah, that's tough. First, you defrost the turkey. And when you're done defrosting your turkey, preheat your oven to about 100 to 150 degrees. Then after you defrost your turkey, you preheat the oven again. You put the turkey in a pan and you put a little seasoning on it. Then cook some corn, mashed potatoes, and green beans, gravy, pumpkin pie, stuffing, and mac and cheese. Last, when the turkey is done and the other food is done, prepare the table and put the turkey and all that other food on it, and that's how you make a turkey.
All right. And that name right there?
Looks like Davy R.
Davy R, okay. You put the turkey in the oven. Next... let me see. For 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
This is the
time
cooked with Graham or everyone. All right. Emily Ann?
Yes.
All right. I will tell you how to cook a turkey. First, you will catch the turkey. Next, clean the inside out of the turkey. Then you will put salt and pepper on it and stuff it with vegetables. Put the oven on 230 and cook it for 1 hour. Lastly, enjoy your fresh turkey. Cameron? First, I will grab the turkey. Next, I will put it in the oven. Then it's done. I will put seasonings on it to make it taste good. I will make sure the oven is hot and hot on taste. All right? All right. Marvin?
Mm-hmm.
First, you put the turkey in the oven, and you put it in for 60 minutes, and, can't make out that word there.
It's up to you.
Okay, it's up to you. No, it's done. Put some seasoning on it, and then you make some homemade macaroni and cheese and some stuffing and some ham.
And some ham.
All right. Riley. First, you
buy a turkey.
Buy a turkey, and then you have to put it in the oven for 3,000 temperature. After you put seasoning, you can put whatever you want on it, but I will have barbecue on it. And after, I will have ham and mashed potatoes, or yams and mashed potatoes, and bring corn on the cob. All right. Is that Tamia? Yeah. All right. First, get a turkey at a store. Next, unwrap the turkey and put it in the oven at 63 degrees temperature.
Yeah.
And then put it in time for 60 minutes. Now, if you want to add different stuff, the sides, like stuffing, corn, mac and cheese, or mashed potatoes and seasoning. Cut it, eat it, and enjoy it. All right. Emily. To cook a turkey, first you need to put it in the oven. You need to put it on for 3 minutes. Next, put cranberry sauce on it. You can call your friend.
Call your friends.
All right. Dallas? All right. First, you put it in the oven for 20 minutes and put the oven on 70 degrees and add flavor and veggies. And then you can need a side dish, mashed potatoes and gravy. Mm-hmm. All right. Christian? How to cook a turkey. You put it in the oven, then you turn the oven on and set it for 360 degrees. Then you wait for a couple of minutes, then you have to check it. If it's not ready, you have to put it in back for a couple of minutes. Then it's ready, you can put a seasoning on it. You can call your family to come eat, and then Thanksgiving is over. You have a break off school. All right.
That's the first one of those.
You want to go take the second break now, TJ? Yeah. All right. We're going to take our second break now. When we come back, we're going to finish these up. So you're listening to 590 AM, 101.1 FM, W266DB, WMBS Uniontown.
No Magical Mystery Tour is complete without a stop at the Sandwich Shop and Deli, just off of Abbey Road at 121 Brownsville Avenue in the Square, Brownsville. Enjoy a made-to-order sandwich with a bowl of Sabina's homemade soup. Try an authentic New York bagel slathered with one of their delectable toppings, or perhaps just a visit to the coffee bar for a delicious gourmet brew. Don't forget a cookie, brownie, or tempting dessert. Fresh Baked Daily. Call 724-785-4089. The Sandwich Shop and Deli, Brownsville.
When you need to service your vehicle, there is one local shop ready to meet all your needs. Nate Tate and the boys at Tate's Auto Repair in Uniontown do it all, from engine work and routine maintenance to tires, brakes, oil changes, and state inspections. Call Tate's today at 724-550-4756 or stop at the shop at 250 Connellsville Street to ensure your vehicle is ready to go for any trip in any weather. Tate's, proud sponsor of the lighter side on WMBS.
Are you looking for professional photography for your wedding or engagement, senior photos, or any other special event? Well, then look no further than award-winning Jeffrey W. Hughes Photography. Also offering photography classes, workshops, and tours of the Laurel Highlands. Get in contact at 724-322-0034 or visit jwhphotography.shop.
All right, we're back on the lighter side. We're listening to letters from third graders at Brownsville Elementary School telling us how to cook a turkey. So up next is which teacher, Mike?
Mrs. Manchus.
Mrs. Manchus. Okay.
First one's from Scott. He says, "I'm going to teach you how to cook a turkey. Put it in the oven, and when it's done, you put salt and pepper on it, and put stuffing, and you put it in the oven again, and that's how you cook a turkey." Next one is Alex. Let's see. How to cook a turkey. You put it on the grill. Take it off the grill. Wait until it's cooked. Okay. Next one, Daniel. I'm going to teach you how to cook a turkey. I put the turkey in the oven. I wait for my turkey to be done. The turkey is done. That's how you make it. Let's see. Cammie. I'm going to teach you how to cook a turkey. You have to put the turkey in the oven, wait until it's done so you can eat it. You can call your friends so they can eat it too, and then enjoy. Jonna, first you're going to take it out of the wrapper. Next you're going to put it in the oven, then wait for it to be done. Last you take it out, and that's how you make it. Peyton, we put the turkey in an oven, we take it out, we see if it's done, we put it back in. Take it out to see if it's done again. We put it back in. We cut it up, and that's how you make the turkey. Next one's Khalil. You put it in the oven. You check it. You have to wait. You have to cut it up, and that's how you make your turkey. Next one is Tanner. You get the turkey. You get an air fryer from Walmart. You let it cook for 30 minutes, then you eat it. The end. Next one is Logan. Put it in the oven, take it out, put it on the table, cut it into pieces, and then you enjoy it. Next one is Camille. I'm going to teach you how to cook a turkey. You put it in the oven, you check it. You have to check the temperature. You put it, and that's how you make the turkey. And the last one is Bentley. First, put the turkey in the stove. When it's done, take it out. Then check the temperature. Then put salt and pepper on it. Maybe some stuffing. You can slap your mama's seasoning on it if you like, and you could then you can eat it. That's good.
Okay, I have here.
This is Mrs. Ferguson.
Mrs. Ferguson. Okay, first up is Ryder, and Ryder says, I'm going to teach you how to make a turkey. First, find it in the store. Next, clean it in the sink. Then cook it on a stove, deep fryer, or oven. Last, put seasoning on it and put it on the table. This is how you make a turkey. Short and sweet. Next up is Helena. All right. And she says, I'm going to teach you how to make a turkey. First, you buy the turkey from the Walmart. Next, you put the turkey in the oven at 450 degrees or something for 40 minutes. Then you take it out and add seasoning. Last, it's done. That is how you make a turkey. All right, Bella. Bella says, all right, I'm going to teach you how to make a turkey. First, you buy it in the store. Next, you put the turkey in the oven. Then cook it for about 35 minutes at 50 degrees. Last, eat it with your family. This is how you make a turkey. Next up is Elena. And she says, first, buy it at your local store. Next, clean it by taking everything out. Then cook it in and put seasoning on it. Also, you can put it in for 3 hours at 5 hours. 60 degrees. Last, go buy forks and spoons for everyone and let the turkey cool down. All right. Next up is that Ryland?
Ryland, yeah.
All righty. I would go to the store and get the turkey. Then I would cook it and put it in the foil and put it in for 35 minutes at 100 degrees. I would take it out of the oven and season it with pepper and salt. I would eat it with my family. All right. Riley? Is that Riley?
Riley.
All right. Next up is Riley, who says, first you have to get a turkey, unwrap it, remove the plastic. Next you have to wash it with water. Then you have to put it in the oven for 30 minutes at 100 degrees. Last, cook it and wait. That is how to make a turkey. All right. Is that Bristol?
Yep.
All right. I'm doing good with the names. I'm going to teach you how to make a turkey. First, buy the turkey and get it from the fridge. Next, bake the turkey for 30 minutes and put it at 50 degrees. Then wash it and season it with seasoning like pepper. Last, eat it and enjoy it. I hope you like it. All right. Olivia? Olivia says, first, buy a turkey and wash it and season it. Next, cook it for an hour and 10 minutes. Then get it out, put it on the table, let it cool. Last, eat it. Yum, yum. All right. Nicholas says, go and get the turkey from the store, unwrap it, put oil on it, put it in the stove, and put the seasoning on it for 60 degrees for 60 hours.
60 hours.
Yeah, get it out of the stove and put it on the table. All right. And is this Rhea?
Rare.
All right. Buy it, take it out of the wrapper, take it out of the wrapper again, take it out of the fridge. All right. Season it with our favorite seasoning, and you put it in the stove and put it in the oven for over 67 degrees. And then you get it out of the stove when it beeps. Put it on the table and eat your favorite dessert and your favorite. All right. And Mary says, I am going to teach you how to make a turkey. Get it from the store, fridge, clean it with water and salt. Then you season it with paprika and salt.
Nice.
Last, put the turkey in the oven for 60 minutes on 35 degrees. All right. We have
Cayenne.
Cayenne. Okay. First, get out of the fridge. Next, put some seasoning on it, like hot sauce, salt, olive oil, something like that. Then put it in the oven for 50 degrees and make sure to put foil on the tray. Last, eat it with your family. That is how you make a turkey. And last, not last, that's Ava. Ava says, go to the store, put it in the fridge, and cook it up. Put it on for 3 hours at 4 degrees. Season it with pepper. That is how you make a turkey. And Reagan says, I would get a turkey from the store and put it in the fridge. Next, we get all the stuff out and we put it in the deep fryer. Then we make little smokies to go with the turkey. They are good. Last, we eat the turkey and the smokies. That is how you make a turkey. And Zidon, I'm going to teach you how to make a turkey. Go get the turkey from the store. You have to put the stuffing in. You have to put it in for 50 minutes, and you have to cut the turkey. And then Lane?
Looks like Lane, yeah.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to get the turkey, then set the timer for 30 hours, and then get the turkey, get it off the oven, and then you eat it. So that's how you make a turkey. Thank you, Mrs. Ferguson. And last, we have
Miss Novak's class. First one's from Garrett, how I cook a turkey. So first I put it in the oven to warm it. When it's done warming, we put it on the tray and let it cool, and then sprinkle salt on it. And then we sprinkle a kind of lemon salt, and then we let it cool. Then we let it cool again so people don't get burnt. Then we eat it and put it on the plate. Then we wait for people to get there. When they are there, and we thank God for our good life, and that's how we cook a turkey.
Very good.
Next one, Kinley. First go get a turkey, then go home and make sure you have all the ingredients. First take the wrapper off and wring the water, and then seasoning the turkey. Put onion, then cook it for like 10 to 15 minutes. If it's not done at 10 to 15 minutes, then put it on for another 10 minutes. That's how you make Thanksgiving, a happy Thanksgiving. Next one is Lily. I'll put seasoning on the turkey. My dad will put it in the oven for an hour. Mom and Dad will get it out of the oven. We put salt on it. I will cut it up, put more seasoning on it, and put gravy on it, and then you can eat it. Next one is Carter. If I were to make a turkey, I would go to the store to buy the ingredients to make it first. When I get home, I would put all the things I bought out of the bag. Next, I would take the turkey out and put it on the plate. Then I will put it in the oven and wait for a bit. When it's done, I would take it out of the oven and I would get one of the seasonings that I bought from the store. When I put the seasoning on the turkey, I would put it on a cutting board and cut it for Thanksgiving for my family. Next one's Layla. To cook a turkey, you need to preheat the oven 400 degrees while the oven is heating. Get all the spices and stuff. Then put the stuff on it. Put the turkey on when you hear the oven go beep, beep. Cook it for 6 hours. Beep, beep again. Take the turkey out. Caution, it's very hot. Yeah, this is something that my grandparents make. Then we set the table and say a prayer. Munch, munch, munch. Then I have pumpkin pie. I make it with my mom. Oh, yeah, sometimes my little brother helps. Only sometimes. I love Thanksgivings because I get to spend time with my family. Lucy, my pap is cooking the turkey. First he put it in the oven. Then he took it out and cut it up with a knife. Then he put it on the plates, and we ate the turkey. Next one is Connor. You go hunting for turkey, then you clean it, then season the turkey, then cook it. When you're done, also you can use a fryer. Then put the turkey when it is done. You can cook the turkey, make sure you don't burn it. You can eat it. Then you go to the store. Liam, my mother cooks a turkey. She puts it in an air fryer. She adds corn stuffing, bread, and others to my turkey. Today is Thanksgiving. Kason, I went hunting in the woods, and you have to shoot it and skin it, and then fry it with my family. And my dad and mom put seasoning on it, and I get to eat it with my family. Last one is Trinity, how to cook a turkey. The only one that eat it is my dad. He loves it. I see him all day in the kitchen, all day. I do not know how he does it, but I do know sometimes I have to, he cooks it when I season it, and you have to put it in the oven.
Well, we got through them all. And thank you to our young chefs at Brownsville Elementary School, 3rd grade. Thank you again to you, Mr. Balone, Mrs. Llewellyn, Mrs. Franks, Mrs. Trempus, Miss Novak, Mrs. Manchus, Mrs. Ferguson, for allowing us to do this again. It's always a lot of fun. And, we'd like to have you back again next Thanksgiving, Mike.
Absolutely.
If everything falls into place. So would you like to wish your students and everyone a happy Thanksgiving?
Absolutely, I would. I would like to wish everyone at Brownsville Area School District a happy Thanksgiving. And thank you for all the wonderful writing you guys are doing, and in 3rd grade especially. And thank you to my family out there, and thank you and happy Thanksgiving to everyone.
Again, and I echo those sentiments. Thank you to everyone, all the teachers everywhere, And I want to wish everyone, all of our good listeners out there, thank you for listening to The Lighter Side, supporting The Lighter Side. We really, really appreciate everything you do. Thank you to TJ, the world's greatest producer and the best straight man in the business. And thank you for everything, all the blessings that I have. And, thank you for Notre Dame's success so far this season. And, I had to slip that in there, TJ. So
Go Stanford.
yeah, that's right. Go Cardinal. Okay. So anyway, again, have a happy and safe Thanksgiving. And if you're in Brownsville Friday night, come check out Light Up Night. It'll be wonderful.
Go Pitt.
That's right,
All right.
H2P.
All righty. With that, we'll see you next week.
You've been listening to The Lighter Side with Ron Barry, which has been brought to you by the Brownsville Historical Society, the Sandwich Shop and Deli, Tate's Auto Repair, Jeffrey W. Hughes Photography, Tracy Counseling Center, and John & Son Catering. And this is WMBS Uniontown at 4 o'clock.
By Steel.
I'm Cammie McCormick. President Trump says he thinks a deal to win the war in Ukraine is very close.